Hello, welcome to Divine Heart Fire, Sacred Partnerships, and Divine Union Within. My name is Vivian Moon. I am a psychic reader and spiritual mentor. And this is a message for the heart space, message from spirit. What do you need to know about your current love situation, your relationships, your connections, your connection to yourself, most of all? And of course, how is that manifesting in physical reality from your internal world to becoming external? So I have 3 piles here, and all of the timestamps are going to be in this description. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So go ahead and meditate on your pile, but I do just want to say that we rolled a 1919 on the die, and that's why that's there, because when I was setting up, I was like, okay, 1919. So everybody here truly is on their heart's path. And also, I'm sensing unfinished business for a lot of you. So hopefully this reading will give you some clarity around perhaps a situation in your life that it just needs completion, the completion of a cycle. Also, this is a timeless reading, so it's for whenever you come to it. So again, this is pile 1, 2, and 3, and the timestamps will be in the description of the video. So go ahead and pick your pile, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi there, pile 1. How are you? I'm going to start this off with a little dice roll for you. Okay, so it looks like you are specifically asking about a person here with 6, with the lovers. It could also be, though, related to self-worth and self-love with this 3, with the Empress, but coming in reverse. She's seeking love externally more than seeking from source and seeking from within, which is totally normal, by the way. That's kind of how things go. But looking at your gemstones here, what I'm seeing overall in this vibration is you are manifesting new opportunities with this here. But first comes your security, your root chakra. So we have Empress energy and we have the root chakra here. So root to heart connection. And that might be where the unfinished business is for you, is around your current living situation, or specifically holding down a significant other that's currently not texting, not calling. But we have this story. So you might be making up, this is my storyteller stone. You might be thinking up a lot of stories about why this person isn't either giving to you through the heart space, or why they're not contacting you. So my guides are telling me to make sure that you center and ground yourself anytime you find yourself going into perhaps a scenario in your head where you don't actually know if that's the reason why a person isn't contacting you, right? We do have this stone here out to the side, which is about a specific yes/no question. And for whatever reason, they want me to hold off on elaborating on that right now. And we're going to start with this card. Fighting. So yeah, with that, I feel like you most recently got into a fight with someone that you love. And it's definitely causing you to maybe get into your head a little bit. Let's look here. What else do they want to say here? Abundance. So yeah, like I was saying with this root chakra stuff, it could have been over money or over a physical situation, or just over living together. With some of you, it's like, well, should we keep living together? Or it's someone you're living with, someone who's a provider for you. For some of you, it could even be your dad. But for most of you, this is a significant other, a partner. But they're saying, yes, is mirroring some of the karma between you and your dad, even though that's not specifically current. Okay, so 2 of Cups friendliness. They do want you to know that this person still loves you, that this person still cares about you, that this person still wants to be friends. And I do sense it still wants to be lovers too with this 6. But it's also kind of saying, like, the love there is so strong, like a little fight. Like, a fight isn't going to totally get in the way. Like, renewal is here. And they also want me to tell you that the answer to your question is no. They just wanted me to tell you that. So I'm guessing that some of you asked the question, like, are we done? Or some of you might have asked the question, are they moving on? Or something like of that nature, right? You might be asking yourself that to some degree. I'm going to roll on this too. 17. Yeah. So this is a divine masculine for some of you. This is like a soulmate or a twin flame for some of you with this 4 here, because we rolled a 3 and then we rolled a 4 and we rolled a 17, which is the star. Okay. Oh my God. And right as I say that, 4 of Wands participation comes out. Dang. Okay. So it's like someone you did live with or want to live with, right? You are manifesting abundance around this. So there is positivity coming in, especially within the masculine energy. And it's saying, yeah, you have divine union. It's just a matter of like getting over this feeling that whatever was said or done is going to kind of like soil that special kind of love that you have, right? Like, it's time to stop telling yourself stories about that. All right, they still want me to wait for the channeled message. So yeah, I'm just getting that you're feeling scared right now. We have the Void in reverse. So this card says, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So one thing that I want to recommend to you right now is to just go into the void, release resistance by releasing all thought if you can. And if you can't do that, which is totally understandable, most people have a hard time meditating to that level, but they're saying to show the channeled message now. Ashes to ashes. Okay, so this card represents my divine counterparts having a tower moment, but going through kind of like a rebirth, right? Like I was saying, rebirth here, renewal. So ashes to ashes is like you're going through a renewal and it's aligning you through the heart space. Some of this energy might be coming through like thoughts that are like aggressive in nature and maybe not in alignment with your soul, not in alignment with all these other wonderful things that you're manifesting. So what they want you to do is let go of the mental body, let go of thoughts. That's what's really going to help feed your heart space right now. Is imagine, right, just the phoenix energy coming through your heart space, or imagine just an overall renewal here. And you can work with the goddess on that. When I see the void, I think of the goddess, and they're telling me to tell you about the meditation I did last night. So last night in meditation, I became Sophia. I became the goddess, and I took in the entire universe into my heart, and my heart was the void. My heart was empty, was an empty cup. My heart was everything and nothing. And that's the energy they want you to get into. They're saying, yes, activated earth in reverse. All right, I'm not getting anything off of that card specifically yet. Maybe some of you are grid workers that don't know you're grid workers yet, which is why you're like, why is my material situation changing all the time? It could be that. Yes. Okay. So 2 is a high priestess. 8 is strength. Oh, weight of the world. Okay. So it feels like there's a lot of pressure on your material situation right now that you also need to surrender to. Inner earth. Yeah, you guys are definitely, grid workers. You can work with the fae. You can work with earth angels, people who are, incarnated on earth, who are also angels. You could be specifically a strength trainer for some of you. I just heard that. Others, it's like you are getting stronger in your psychic abilities, okay? And it is due to emotional healing, opening the heart space, right? Because when we're in fight mode, we don't let energy come through the heart space. We specifically block energy coming through the heart space, which is when you're connected to inner earth, right? Because I'm connected to inner earth. I'm connected to the fae. I channel their light language. It says you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So there's a solution to what you're going through. Somebody's boundaries were disrespected, but that's like, it's kind of a part of the karma here. So it's saying, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So there's guilt here that needs to be let go as well. I'm just seeing the entire past between a connection completely burnt to the ground, right? But to reveal a new incarnation of the connection. And for some of you, your partner could reincarnate. I don't know. That's a really specific message. For some of you have a deceased partner. Some of you actually have a deceased partner that is somehow either coming back to you in dreams or something. They're kind of saying that energy that you had with that partner can reincarnate. That's for a really, really specific person. I don't know who that is, but my guides just told me yes, so I had to deliver it. We had 1 in reverse. We have 12. So, and that's on the activated earth card. So it's possible that you're waiting for a manifestation to come through, either legal or something. By the way, I didn't mean to scare anybody. Nobody's partner is dying or anything. We are going through a literal scorpionic ego death, like both counterparts here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And also, if you asked a question no to like, are they coming back? It could be that you need more time to sort through and let go and become activated towards your root chakra needs to be activated, basically. Yeah, because with 3 in reverse and 14 here with temperance, that's where you need to do the alchemy, is around material situations and being in the right material situation. Because right where you're at right now, like, somebody's getting spit out of a vortex is what I heard. And there's another vortex that's ready to welcome you. See, because this came in reverse. Like wherever you're at right now, it could be that you are being sent to another location that really needs your energy. Okay, if you're a grid worker. So look that up. I also have more material on grid workers. I'm going to be obviously talking more about it in all of my videos. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to get more information about grid worker stuff. And I am here for you if you need anybody to help you through this ashes to ashes transformation process. I do offer my signature sessions around that, and you can look at all of my different readings by visiting www.divineheartfire.com and setting up a session. So thank you so much for watching this reading, and blessed be. Hi there, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Blessed be. I feel like your energy is really powerful. I feel such a tingling through my body. This is really interesting. So what I heard was beach, the word beach. So perhaps going near the ocean, or if it's anything, it's like being like the depths of you want to be explored in terms of your power. Like the ocean looks powerful from the surface, but diving deeper, yes, the guides want you to go deeper. You are currently in a lot of lower chakra energies, which lower, it doesn't mean like lower vibration. I just mean like your root, your sacral. That's what's showing up here, because we have solar plexus with tiger's eye. We have sacral with this leopard jasper. And I'm not sure, I'm thinking this is some kind of agate, but I attribute it to root chakra and grounding. Like there needs to be grounding and there needs to be balance. So for this pile, I feel like you are not as much in the spirit world right now, even though you have a lot of spiritual power. It's kind of untapped. They're saying yes. 17 reversed. 15. Okay. The case in point. This is the devil, right? Which represents like the third dimensional plane of reality and kind of being stuck there. 17 in reverse is like not having much faith. But having spiritual experiences, having them, not really seeing them too deeply because of some kind of filter or just being stuck in so you need more divine feminine energy. You need to bring in, well, not just divine feminine, okay? There's a masculine and feminine aspect to the divine too. I'm just drawn to this eye. They're telling me to look at your channel message right away. Sexual energy. Okay, so some of you are going through a Kundalini awakening, right? Straight up. That's what yes. Two fours of lovers, so divine counterparts. One is the high priestess, the other is the emperor. So you're probably the emperor. The high priestess is the one who sees beyond. The emperor is the one who has strong boundaries and stability. And I'm just getting a very masculine energy overall for this pile, with this sexual energy coming out, with this March energy come out. So that's really cool. Actually, I just want to say, like, there's a lot of sexual power here, which is the root chakra energy I was feeling. Like, you have sexual magnetism. You are, like, to some people, like, no matter how you look, you're just gorgeous. That's what I got. So some of you need to hear that for your heart space right now. You want me to put that right over here? Okay, so let's look at your cards and see, okay, what can you do to break through here? You're not for everyone. Okay, so for some of you, the 15, the devil energy, and it's not like saying you're the devil, it's just saying like stuck in the 3D paradigm is based off of not wanting to be abandoned by the people around you. It's about it says embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So some of you have a north node that's like in Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or some other very psychic sign, Cancer. That's probably not a lot of you, but yeah, I'm just saying, like, you guys, right? Also Pluto in Scorpio. You guys really need to embrace that. And Pluto and Libra. I'm just saying, you need to embrace the fact that you are different and you're spiritually powerful, and that people will still love you. You will still have love. I just got 1456. For some of you, that's an angel number, but just 456 is overall making progression. So you are making some progress around this. Big picture thinking. Yeah, you're starting to open up visionary inspired ideas. So it's not necessarily that all psychic visions and ideas come through like a picture or whatever. Some of them are just like an aha moment and feeling drawn to things like this doorway, like certain places, certain events, certain people. You just feel drawn and you just go there. It's almost like your solar plexus is pulling you there. Your sacral chakra is pulling you there. It's not just a sexual thing. It's like, well, for some of you, it is a sexual thing. You're getting pulled towards a specific person who you feel a lot of sexual energy with. Oh, man, the sun. Oh, this came out with the 1919, so let's roll the dice again. 2, yeah, the High Priestess. Oh my God, yes, your divine counterpart. Okay, 16 is like the Tower. So that Tower moment brings through the sun. That Tower was standing in the way of the sun. Okay, so the Tower moment between you and your divine counterpart, possibly a divine feminine, but maybe just a person who's more psychically attuned. I don't know if they are the divine feminine. I am just sensing divine masculines watching this, though. This is really interesting because a lot of readings are about the divine feminine, and if not, you're cross watching. I'm not sure. Some of you are cross watching. Okay, that's fine. See, look at this. It says X1X. So for me, karmic cycles on both sides. 15 in reverse. So both of you are coming out of this devil energy. Both of you are letting go of old programs. Completion in reverse, but yeah. See this XXI. See we have more completion to do. What do we need completion around? What needs to end? Oh, well, it's just that there's been a lack of movement towards the heart space, towards what your innocent desires, your innocent goals, what you truly want in your heart. We also have the praying mantis, which means something for some people, and also the cherry blossom trees means something for someone very important too. And also, this guy looks like Monkey Atso to me a little bit, but not really. I mean, there's just a monk here that I see. And so, like, some of you have been reading about monks or wanting to be like a monk or something like that. And doing puzzles. Some of you are doing puzzles a lot recently. Oh my God, I love it when cute specific stuff comes through. So there's a new beginning from this Tower moment. Okay, that old situation is about to end. You have to be willing to really just like take a leap of faith on that. Oh, 3 in reverse. So some of you are getting a divorce. Oh, girl. Okay, so we have 8, we have 9. So yeah, like 8 is like still like a strong pull. So you might have already been divorced from your divine counterpart, or somebody's mom is interfering. Somebody's mom experienced power struggles with that relationship or interfering. Okay, what else? Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So yeah, like I was saying with the ocean before, right? It's like you need to dive deep around maybe your mom issues. Maybe you need to dive deep around feeling like a power struggle between you and your mom, or else just wanting to be alone all the time with this hermit, wanting to go within in terms of like your home, your life. Just not talking to your mom for some. And yeah, 1818, so that's an angel number for some of you guys. Like 18 is the moon, and it's really all about fears. So some of you have fears of moving forward on your journey towards your heart space, towards what you know is right in your heart, that are based in your past and your ancestral line. And the elders, right? So they're saying, not me yet. So this intensity is like, you need to have a breakthrough of some kind. We have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So you need to like perhaps do some soul completion. They're saying yes and clapping a lot. So some regression perhaps into past lives for some of you, not as many of you. They're saying no. Let's focus on this lifetime, mostly on your relationship to your mother. And what else about that? Yeah, that your mother, despite not having done everything, right? Everything that she could have done for you. She did everything that she could have done for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like hypothetically, not doing everything a mother could potentially do. She did everything that she could do for you. She exerted all of the energy that she potentially could for you. And you know what? This 19 just says she really loves you and you're a joy in her life. And you have been a joy in her life. She just maybe doesn't have that whole mom package. I don't know. Like, it's the family tree here. So it could be that you had a big family. She didn't have enough energy to go around for some of you. Others, this is the only person in your life. 16, 11. Okay, so with this, it's like maybe legal issues surrounding not just mom, but home. Also like breaking down house, maybe moving for some of you on another octave of this card. So, excuse me, that cough came through. Overall, this might be around your truth and what you know is true about the situation, that it might not be working out anymore and you need to move to somewhere new, or you need to go to a new job, or you need to break a contract of some kind. And the coughing is like, it's expelling, right? I'm just like coughing, which to me means expelling that from your heart space, your connection. So probably an ex for some of you that is not worth your time and energy anymore. Yeah, just one more. Yep. Past commitment. 15. It's time to let go of that ex. It's time to let go of your grief and your pain and your resentment as well towards your mother, which is rooted in why you're still maybe looking for attention from that ex. It's about, she might mirror your relationship to your mother in some way. But yeah, the 16 energy is just like maybe not willing to take the leap of faith to really complete that cycle, complete that situation. If you've already left the ex, it's about leaving them in the heart space, cutting cords and moving on. Okay. So I will be putting out more relationship readings, obviously, on this channel. I also have my other channel, Vivian Moon Alchemist, where I talk about the mother wound. 2121 on the clock. So yeah, search Vivian Moon Alchemist, the mother wound, and that video will help you out a lot in terms of healing your sacral chakra, your womb space, and your relationship to your mom. Okay. And if you would like a personal reading with me, all you have to do is visit www.divineheartfire.com to view all of my sessions. Okay. So thanks for watching this reading. Blessed be. Hey, pile 3, what's up? Welcome to your reading. So they're saying not the dice, just jump into the stones. Read the stones. So we're going to need some healing, some energetic healing specifically in the heart space. So because we have this sodalite here, and it's more of a dark one. So I'm guessing something is obscuring the third eye or the intuition currently, and it is the heart space. It is energy, louche energy in the heart space. I'm already getting a more psychic energy for this pile, so I feel like I can just say those things. 2212 on the clock. That might be an angel number for you. So we have this, I'm just getting like a real heavy energy in my heart space right now. And it is because you're an empath. You are absorbing the energies of others. So your energetic maintenance and your energetic body is paramount here with this green calcite. You may need to even work with green calcite specifically. This is rose quartz too. So once you have cleared out your energetic field of this kind of like louche psychic energy you're absorbing from other people, you could get some really big blessings in. That's what I'm hearing. It's like some of you are going, well, where's my, and it's because you have this heart chakra louche from others. And look at it like this. It's not their fault that they're putting off this energy, and it's not your fault that you're absorbing it, but it does have to do with a deep wound, probably from birth with this stone here, probably from your ancestral line. You're kind of born with this feeling of being unwanted, unseen, unheard, undervalued. You came into this timeline to heal it. They're saying not this channeled message yet. Card on top. Boop. Okay, yeah, surrender to sweetness. So yeah, I'm just getting emotionally distant relationships, like emotionally unavailable relationships, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So yeah, maybe even, I know this is heavy, but some of you experience some sexual abuse. So that could be also part of the reason why you're in a cycle where like you might like 2, 3, 4, 5 on the clock when I said that too. Like a cycle where you attract emotionally unavailable partners or really enmeshed, and partners who manipulate, like narcissistic partners and other things like this as an empath. So it's like you are healing this, but you need to surrender to the sweetness and stop trying to prove your value, prove your worth. Jump in. Okay, so for some of you, Andromedan energy, adventure, say it's a change. Some of you really need to let go of these old situations. Like, jump into is about like diving into, see the eye here? Yeah, they want me to look at the eye now. What's it say? A night terror. Okay, so some of you are having like dreams about like potentially, yeah, past situations. They want you to not avoid this information. They want you to kind of not just psychoanalyze, but feel the vibration of it and pinpoint where it is in your body and dive in and talk to that part of your body. Moment to moment. Yeah, this is something that you're going back and forth about an old situation. I want to roll for this. 13, yeah. 6 in reverse, yeah. Oh my God, somebody, and I'm not saying this person is a narcissist, okay? I'm just saying you had perhaps a codependent pattern with this person, this past person that you might be having dreams about still, or that they're telling me to get gemstones for you, like you get extra gemstones, babe. By the way, I'm sorry if this video cuts off at all. Okay, yeah, you have a divine counterpart right here that you're still having dreams about. You want it to be grounded into reality. You want this nourishment, because it's my little salmon here. It's my little salmon stone. You feel their sexual energy, and it is manifesting. They want you to know that. It is manifesting despite some of the energies that are surrounding here. This is just purging, okay? You're going through a transformation. You're in separation, but moment to moment, you need to be using that to heal yourself. You need to be not resisting it, but really like realizing, surrendering to, once you feel all the way through that pain, on the other side of it is bliss. I promise you, because that's, yeah, what am I saying here? I mean, what was I saying? 19 is the sun. The sun is bliss. Strength is also bliss, but like sexual bliss. A very sexual reunion. Okay, that's what's going to happen. That's what I'm saying is going to happen. Okay, politics. The person. It's not just them. Let's focus on you. This is about, some of you are very political. Others were very political, and it scarred you, just like me. Okay, I can relate to that. But yeah, the snake is here. The Kundalini snake is here, and the cloud. So I feel like this Kundalini snake, they said to mention Wajet. So Egyptian connections for some of you, connections to Egypt, but specifically Wajet wants to help you break through your mask, where you've been hiding. Don't hide from your counterpart how you feel. Don't hide from the world how you feel. It's time to tell your counterpart something. What? I mean, okay, 1313, yeah. Ooh, shoot. That is when both people need to transform. And I think that's part of it. You need to be able to set your standards for what you really authentically want instead of settling for less. My guides are screaming, yes, that is the main vibe of this reading. Okay, so we have exhaustion, nine of, yeah, you've been trying so hard to prove yourself that none of what you want is manifesting, but it's sitting here in your vortex with these citrine. It's sitting there. It just wants to manifest, but like 27 on the clock. X in reverse is like change in reverse. So things aren't changing because you're not doing anything different. Fall into my arms. Yes, the goddess wants to help you, wants to serve you, wants to heal you here. So like both of these cards are about surrender. That's what you got to do. You got to surrender to this transformation process. The 7-star sisters, you, Birthing Creation's Tapestry of Life expression, you are a very old soul. You are a part of the seed colonies of Earth. Yes, oh my God. So you've been on this, you might even be an elemental soul. They said some of you, not all of you. Most of you are star seeds. 16-6, that's part of it. Your karma with your partner goes back lifetimes. So you need to clear your Akashic records. Yes, they're saying clear the Akashic records. They're saying own your spirituality, own who you are. Like, stop trying to pretend like you're happy too, like for some of you, okay? One more dice roll. Yes, things are coming to completion, but with 18, you just can't see it yet. Things are going to change when you change, like you spark the fires of change by tending to your hearth fire, your inner energy, your vitality, and taking care of yourself instead of trying to spread yourself too thin to prove your value. You have inherent value, you have inherent worth. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of this person's love specifically. But some of these dreams need to be analyzed and addressed, okay? Some of like what's going on with your past trauma wants to be analyzed and addressed. So the tower moments in your life want to be resolved, okay, through trauma healing. So I can definitely help with that. I have videos on my other channel, Vivian Moon Alchemist, which can help with that. So search Vivian Moon Alchemist. It's spelled with an E, V-I-V-I-E-N. So yeah, go ahead and search that up. And things are going to begin to complete and change for you once you acknowledge that this is a process that you volunteered for, that you're a very old soul, and that you have a lot of power deep inside of you. It's just that this dark night of the soul kind of that you're going through needs to happen. It's not something that is happening to you. It is making you stronger. And I will get into that in other videos, especially on that other channel I mentioned. But I really feel like if you got Yo, sorry, pile 3, I got cut off. So the last thing that I wanted to say is that you are absolutely worthy of love. And yes, some of us volunteers have gone into specifically difficult lifetimes to transmute the energy of the timelines to manifest new earth. But part of that is leaning into this fear of not doing enough, leaning into this fear of not being enough, leaning into this fear of not being worthy of love, and just doing what you want and listening to your body and healing your body. It's such a priority right now. You need to heal your body. And yeah, this divine counterpart doesn't have to be a twin flame or soulmate or anything like that. Is something else I got for this pile. Let go of the label. Let go of the construct around it. Let go of any kind of idea of it needs to be this way or that way. You are the number one priority here, and this person is merely a catalyst, a very potent catalyst, but it's like you still have this available to you in the form that you want, not in the past form, but in a transformed form with that 1313. Okay, I'm serious about it. So if you want to get a private reading with me, my website is www.divineheartfire.com, and you can set up a session with me via my website. Okay, so thanks for watching pile 3. Blessed be.